There ain't nothing better than hot steamed crabs in Maryland. Crab season in Maryland, it isn't just a meal, it's a full-blown experience where piles of fresh hot steamed crabs hit paper-covered picnic tables, drenched in Old Bay's. Oh, forget that. It ain't Old Bay, it's J.O. seasoning. The best crab houses, they serve up that sweet, meaty crabs, never watery, please, alongside, that sweet Maryland corn, hush puppies. You gotta have hush puppies and a roll of paper towels for that messy magic. But let me tell you this, you're gonna need something to wet your whistle. A cold Natty Boh, that's a beer, or an Orange Crush is the money. But sweet tea, that's my go-to. Beer makes me absolutely wild. Anyway, no time to waste. Here's our annual top crab houses in Maryland. If we have not met, my name is Mark A. Ritter of Maryland Housing Market, and look, even as getting into hot steamed crabs isn't your thing, the experience alone is everything. When you're gathering with family and friends, that's what it's all about. So where the only thing that matters is the laughter, the feast, the memories. These top 10 must-visit crab houses, they aren't just about the food. They're about escaping reality for a while and soaking in the magic of Maryland's seafood culture. That's right, Maryland seafood culture. That's what it's about. So you got to get your knives ready because that's how we get started with our hot steamed crabs. So we take our hot steamed crabs seriously in Maryland all day long. This top 10 list from Chowhound will no doubt create controversy. Hell, my favorite evening on here. Number 1, no particular order, so settle down. Mike's Crab House, Edgewater, Anne Arundel County. A Maryland crab feast done right since 1958. The original South River spot serves up fresh, meaty crabs, crisp hush puppies. God, I love my hush puppies. Yum. The famous Orange Crush. That's Kenny Parr's creation all day long. Mike's, it's all about the waterfront views, boat docking, and scenic dockside stroll if you want that. It's all there. You can grab a seat, roll out the paper towels, and dig in. Big groups, you got to call ahead because those weekend crowds down at Mike's, they move fast. My turn. Listen to me. I like Mike's a lot. It's a crab house, straight, nothing fancy, right on the water, all day long. Check out Mike's. Oh my God, this one's gonna make me cry. This is one of my dad's favorite. Fisherman's Crab Deck, Kent Narrows, Graysonville, Queen Anne's County. I love Queen Anne's County. Cross that bridge, the Chesapeake Bay Bridge. Look, when you're in crab country, that's all about crab country there. This seasonal hotspot is worth the summer traffic, serving up perfectly seasoned crabs by the dozen, half dozen, located right on the water. And I'm telling you, it's gorgeous. Guests, they dock their boats, hop off, they can dig in under the brightly colored umbrellas they got there. You want more seafood, the steamed crab pot. You got packed clams, shrimp, mussels. Has an unbelievable feast there. I'm telling you. Kaler Munch, you can swing by the Fisherman's Inn next door, my daddy's favorite for crab cakes, and they're legendary. Jumbo lump crab imperial, or of course my dad's favorite, the cream of crab soup. Couldn't get that out, but who cares? My turn. Listen to me. The views there at the Fisherman's Inn, it's just gorgeous. It's stunning. My daddy, he loved that crab soup. It was so thick, you could take a spoon, stick it in the middle of that cream of crab, and it would stand up. It's that thick with lump crab meat. Unbelievable. Woo! Love that. Number 3, and I said it, stop, don't do this to me. No particular order, you freaks. Look, Nick's Fish House, Baltimore, Maryland. Nothing says Maryland like live music, fresh crabs, and Natty Boh. Nick's delivers all 3 all day long with the Maryland flag and the backdrop behind the stage. You're never forgetting where you are as you crack into that J.O. seasoned crabs there at Nick's Fish House along that, whatever. If you're into melted butter, I don't do that, or malt vinegar, whatever things turns you on. Whatever your pleasure. Look, you can sit out on that deck. Some great vibes out there. A tent of servers. Keep the buckets clear and settle on for that, the hours of good food, great company. Crab season runs through mid-November, and don't miss it. I'm telling you, Nick's is all that. My turn. Like I said, crab season is now. They get some dynamite bands there at Nick's. Love to sit back there and get lost. Right in Baltimore's $10 billion, brand new spanking ghost town. No, it's not. The Baltimore Peninsula. It's nice. You got to check out Nick's Fish House. I don't care. All of you, you're going to tell me all day long where the crabs come from. It's how we steam them in Maryland. Listen to me. It's all about, look, this is all about giving people hope. And if you're moving about or relocating to Maryland, it's a known fact. I want to be your real estate guy. It doesn't matter if it's 9 days, 9 months, 9 years. I have some of those clients. It's okay. I'm your guy. Here to make a difference, guide you with confidence, and help you navigate this market. Wild, wild, wild west out there from a real estate perspective. No fluff, no BS, just results. I got you covered. We got controversy and more controversy. Back at it, our top 12, no, not top 10 crab houses in Maryland. Number 4, first date with my wife. Woo-hoo-hoo. Kaler's Riverside Inn, Annapolis, Arnold County. It's absolutely a true Maryland classic. Kaler's been serving up crabs for generations, thanks to 5 generations of waterman expertise in the Kaler family. Dock your boat, fuel up, feast on sweet, meaty crabs, fresh from their daily catch, all the while soaking in that laid-back waterfront vibe on Mill Creek. Locals swear by Kaler's for authentic crab picking experience, and you won't find any better. My turn, listen to me. Don't ride me about where the crabs are coming from. I don't care. Listen to me, true story. I can still remember paying $100 just to get in that daggone door. I was dating my wife, my first date, and that line must have stretched up the street. Good Lord Jesus, no way. I had to show my thing. So I went out there, gave that hostess $100, and boom, we were seating in the next 10 minutes. I love that. 10 years. How about 20 years? On a June 10th, my love, my wife, my Margaret, Kaler's all day long. Brings back my heart, is my heart. Number 5 is Maryland's tradition to its core. It should be number 1, but we're not doing anything in particular order. Harris's Crab House, Kent Narrows, once again, Queen Anne's County. Few places serve up fresh Chesapeake Bay blue crabs with a view like Harris Crab House. Operating since pre-World War II, waterfront spot has deep roots in Maryland seafood traditions. Officially opening this restaurant in 1981. There's no reservations, so you got to call ahead for pricing, grab a picnic table, and dig in. While you wait, you can take in that dockside art installation they have down there. Learn how crabs make their way from the bay to your plate. My turn, listen to me. This entire stretch of Kent Narrows, it's worth a day trip all day long, and it will take your breath away. Kent Narrows is just gorgeous, and Harris's, it's just the epitome of that Maryland tradition, hot steamed crabs. You got to check out Harris's all day long. Love Harris's. Here's a hidden treasure I don't even know about. Tyler's Tackle Shop and Crab House, Chesapeake Bay, Calvert County. Nothing fancy, just fresh, local, real. Tyler's is part of a tackle shop, part crab house, where you can stock up, as far as being on that water all day, and then grab a feast at the same time. The staff knows exactly where the crabs come from because they help bring them in. Look, you can steam them right there on the dock for you, or at home with the J.O. seasoning, of course. Or go full Maryland style with beer and vinegar. I always say squirt a little bit of mustard, yellow mustard in there. That's going to help that flavor. Craving jumbo and lump crab meat, you can skip the work and just grab a container to go at Tyler's. It's all there. My turn. I told you, listen, my turn. Truth be told, I've never been to Tyler's. I've heard about it. I haven't. I never even heard about it. I like Chesapeake Bay. I like Chesapeake Beach, though. It's a great area. Taking many rockfish tours, charters out of Chesapeake Beach. It's a beautiful area. Let me know if you've been there, for real. If you've ever been to Tyler's, never been there. Ooh, number 7, The Point. Arnold, Anne County. I'll get controversial on this one. Look, you can dock your bark, park your boat, whatever they call it. Step off, dive into the true Maryland crab feast. The Point serves up steamed to order Chesapeake Bay blue crabs, sweet, fresh, available only from May to October. Beyond crabs, the deviled eggs piled with jumbo and lump meat and legendary cream of crab soup makes this spot a standout. Grab a bushel, take in the waterfront views, and experience crab season all the way Maryland do all day long. My turn. I didn't like it. What? I didn't like it. The day I was there, when I went down there, the flies were absolutely horrendous. They were all over me. I couldn't handle it. But I will say this. I will try it again. The Point. It's got a dynamite view, though, in the cove. The deviled eggs I did try, and I did like the crab meat on that. But it's all about the crabs. Check out down at The Point. Made this list for a reason, not just because Mark A. Ritter says it wasn't worth it. Anyway, I'm sure it is. I'll try it again. I know, I hear it all the time. Y'all gonna download me or, message me, whatever it's called. I can hear the comments. All the crabs in Maryland come from Carolina, Louisiana. Don't care. Who cares? What the hell does it matter where they come from? The blue crabs, They come from Maryland too. It's still about the blue crabs. Carolina, Louisiana, Maryland. They're blue crabs. And it's all about the steaming, how we do it here in Maryland. J.O. all day long. See, it's not about me. It's about you. It's about you. Have me as your personal concierge. Look, you need a crab house recommendation? Just hit me. Need a handyman? Hit me. What's mine is yours all day long. Got you covered. This is no joke. You can spend an absolute weekend bouncing to all the crab joints on Kent Narrows. Said it before, Kent Island, Queen Anne's County, number 9, number 8, number 9, I don't even know where I am. The Jetty, Kent Narrows and the crabs, live music, toes in the sand dining. The Jetty brings the party to the waterfront all day long. Big old party with dockside seating, boat pull-ups, and a buzzing bar. It's one of the largest crab houses in the area. You can load up on the crabs. They got hush puppies, then wash it down with that ice cold beer, Natty Bow, whatever your pleasure, Orange Crush. That's a classic. That's the Maryland drink or Delaware drink. I don't know whose it is, but it's a good drink. They even have grapefruit. Adds a tart twist. Ouch, forget it, not into it. My turn, look. You can get lost at the Jetty. Once upon a time, I ventured down there, and right there went from the Jetty to the Red Eye Dock Bar. We danced with my friends Ern all night long. You heard me. Love you, Rep. All day. I miss you, Rep. Love you. I think it happened. I think I got lost in my count. Number 10, don't know. Fat Boys Crab House, Crofton, Maryland, Anne Arundel County. No waterfront views, just seriously good crabs. Fat Boys, they keep it real simple, but delivers fresh, juicy crabs, steamed to order, and loaded up with J.O. seasoning for bold flavor. Easy seating, big portions, and a party room for a group feast make this a go-to. For those who want Maryland crab experience without the waterfront crowds, all day long, Fat Boys. Look, my turn. Listen to me. My turn. I haven't been there. I see it all the time. I've never been there. I heard it's awesome. I got a lot of clients that live down there in that Anne Arundel County, that swath, also down in Bowie, Crane Highway and Crofton. I'm telling you, every time I pass it though, that parking lot at Fat Boys is full like they're crabs. Since I lost my count here's a bonus I'll make up for. Nothing better here than Schultz's Crab House in Baltimore. That's right, Baltimore, Essex, Baltimore County, a true Baltimore classic. Schultz's, has been serving hot steamed crabs in Maryland since 1969, building on a legacy that started in the 1950s as a cafe and bar room, jumbo lump crab cakes, rich soups, vintage vase, wood paneling, pool tables included, and phenomenal crabs. My turn. Look, Schultz's Crab House, it's the joint. Always, it's got to be included on the list. My favorite one included as far as, Costa's Inn, but Schultz it makes up for that. I'll tell you that all day long. I love Schultz's Crab House in Baltimore County. Let's go. Oh, you got to help me out here. What are you still doing here? Crab season is now, and your crab feast is waiting. Hot steamed crabs, woo! Ain't nothing better than that rolling down that road. If you pick up that dozen of crabs and that smell of the steamed crabs, it's just wafting through that car. It's the best because you know the good times are right in front of you. The Old Bay, the J.O. seasoning, I love it. More the better. And the only thing between you and the ultimate Maryland crab feast is how fast you can get there. So stop scrolling, grab your crew, and get some damn crabs all day long. You're going to love it. And even if you don't like eating crabs, it's to come together. Love you, Baltimore. Love you all day long.